Hello, it's me James and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you a very OP duplication glitch on Realms servers and normal worlds. Though, you probably would want to take advantage of this one on Realms, to be honest. You are going to be able to duplicate a full inventory. I haven't really tested any further than that, but I can pretty much guarantee you could probably do more as well. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to show you a full inventory of full shulker boxes. These are previously duplicated shulker boxes on my Simply Survival realm from the regen dupe. Though today, I'm going to be showing you a brand new dupe, kind of a new dupe, on Realms. So, first things first, for any skeptical people, I am on Realms. You can see here, Realm Stories. And just for, you know, any more skeptical people, I'll log out and log back in to my realm, the Simply Survival realm. Yeah, there's always skeptical people. Again, I'm 100% on my realms. We are going to be duplicating all of these today. So, long story short, we are going to be using this machine. So, no doubt, a lot of you will have seen this machine before. It duplicates, it gives you XP. That is why I've got the max XP available ever in survival Minecraft. I am not going to be setting up this machine today, though I will show you around a little bit. Look, I've moved the lever around here, which is a definite improvement. I will say that for sure. But basically, it's a very easy machine to set up. Look, there's all the repeaters. You can see this one's normal. This one's on 4-tick, 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 and 3-tick. And then we've simply got it going to a piston, a little bit like that. So from that little clip there, you should be able to make it if you haven't made it already. Though I have got a couple videos where I've made this exact machine, and that is why I'm not making it today. So we are also going to need some flowers, or rose bush, which is the easiest way to activate this machine, and also a hopper. Also, bring yourself a chest. Well, this one's actually full of items. So, I'm going to throw these items in here. Like this. And we'll grab the ones out of the chest. Like that. So, I'll just throw this chest down here for when I duplicate the items again. So, I'm going to empty this chest right now, alright? A little bit like this. So what I like to do to set up this duplication glitch is I simply, first of all, go like this and place my rows. And at this point, we're basically set up to do the dupe. What I will say is, I've got an extra shulker, which I'll put there. And I'm going to save and quit. This is just going to make the game remember this point in time. Though on servers and realms, because of how the backup system works, it may not always work like that. But always do a save and quit anyway. I think it just helps that little bit more from my original testing. So, what we're going to do now is when we join the game, we're essentially going to want to make this, alright, to a glitch point. So like that. Again, it might not work every single time. We're going to leave that for now. And then we're going to go ahead and fill up the chest with our shulkers that we want to duplicate. At this point, I'm going to remove 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because this is going to be a time-based glitch. And then I'm going to remove the piston. This is going to show us the hopper. And when we break the hopper, this is actually going to crash the realm. So bear in mind, if you do this, it's going to crash for everybody. So just keep that in mind, alright? If people are going to get annoyed, and there we go, it'll crash the server, the realm, and then we can press OK. Now, sometimes when you rejoin, it won't let you rejoin straight away, and that's because the server's re-kicking and rebooting. So if you can join straight away, that is good. If you can't, just wait, I don't know, 2 to 5 minutes, and you should be able to join again. So I've joined, and I'm in my hole. This is not normally a good sign when you're in your hole. If that is the case, doesn't matter. We can try this again. You can see there, I'll leave that in because it doesn't work every single time. And obviously, I'm not claiming it does work every single time, but it does indeed work. So let's get all these again, and we'll just get back set up how we started the glitch. So we'll pull this back. Really, really easy to set up, as you can see. We're going to remove this, and we are going to hopper it rows. And now we are pretty much set up. We've got all the duplicated items that we want to duplicate and the chest, and we've also got this set up. So once again, I'll do a save and quit. Would have been nice if it did work first time, but it is what it is. Again, sometimes the timing on realms and servers are slightly different to normal worlds. Again, it is what it is. You just got to make do with it and try and find the best timing for your device. Of course, on different devices, it could be different as well, depending on how long you could do things. So, first of all, let's set this up. Remember, not always every time that we will get that invisible hopper. That time we actually did. So, let's throw these in here. And we're just going to do the exact same thing again, alright? So, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And maybe if you're in the hole next time, do it a little bit quicker. Maybe I could have done it a little bit quicker, but yeah, I think 6 blocks works for me good enough. Because of course we have to remove the piston and then destroy the hopper. I did try it with more blocks, but it just didn't work any time that I tried it. So let's try this again. We are jumping back on the realm. And, yeah, there we go. So, we've got all the items in our chest right there. Alright, we've only got some of the items in the inventory. So, I would actually potentially like to do this. So, we've got all the items in there. You can see that I didn't quite get the timing right. So, what I'll do is I'll grab these ones. And we'll do it again. One last time to see if we can get all the items to dupe. But there you go. You can see I duplicated some anyway, which is pretty good. It's all about the timing, as I mentioned. So we'll set this up one more time. We're going to go like this, and then like that. And then just make sure we've got everything ready. I think we've got one extra shulker that we don't want on us. Let's throw that in there right now. Alright, so let's save and quit. So this time what I'm going to do is remove 5 blocks. Because I think that could be potentially a little bit better. A little bit faster. Be able to do it a little bit faster. So let's try this. So we've joined. And what we're going to do is set up this when we can. Yep, we did it first time. So we're going to throw all the items in here. Like so. And then we're going to go with 5 this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course 5. We're going to destroy that. Destroy that. I accidentally destroyed another block at the back. Never mind. But that should work good now, I think. Again, it's time-based. And, yeah, you do have to get the right timing. I'm pretty sure if you get the bang-on right timing every single time, you should be good to go. Let's see if 5 blocks was better than 6 blocks. Fingers crossed, it was indeed better. So, you can see there, we've still got 4 blocks removed. We've got all the stuff in there. And we've got all of the duplicated shulker boxes in there. So 5 blocks seem to work better, as I was able to do it a little bit more quicker. And there we go. That is how to duplicate a full inventory of full shulker boxes on realms. This is a very, very OP method. In fact, this is the first duplication glitch where we can actually duplicate shulker boxes on realms for a very, very long time. Word has it that Mojang do have idea of this machine. So if you haven't took advantage of this machine yet, whether that means with the XP or with this dupe or with the other style dupe that it does, go ahead and do that. But you can see, yeah, a full chest of shulker boxes has been duplicated. And that, my friends, is all I've got time for today. I'll catch you guys on the next one.